Hi, Barbara Ann Mojica, aka Little Miss History, with you for another session of the 2-Minute Teacher. How to set up a mini lesson in just a couple of minutes. Today's lesson is our universe, fact or fantasy. We are going to read several statements and decide whether they are factual or whether they are fantasies. And to do this, we're going to just need a few materials. First of all, there is a worksheet, fact or fantasy. This comes from greatschools.org. The link will be in the show notes to find it on my Pinterest board. You will also need pens or pencils and optionally some crayons or markers. First, you're going to ask the student to read the statement that is on top in the cloud bubble. Are we alone in the vastness of our universe, or are other beings like ourselves? So we are going to look at 7 statements. You have the 7 statements that are listed here. And you're going to ask the student to read them carefully, decide whether they're fact or fantasy. Make sure the student understands a fact is something that can be proven true, while a fantasy is something that exists in our mind. It may or may not be real. So the student will read each of the sentences and underline a keyword that gives them the clue to the answer. For instance, number 1 says, "This is a question that has long fascinated scientists and fired the imagination of writers, artists, and filmmakers." The key word there is that it's a question that has fascinated people. It is a real thing. It is a question. So we would underline the word question. And going down, do the same thing with each statement. The clue that shows it's a fact or a fantasy. So now the student has labeled all the sentences fact or fantasy and has underlined the keywords. If you would like to extend this activity, you can ask the student, if aliens do exist, what do you think they would look like? And have the student draw a picture from his or her imagination. Hope you've had fun with this little activity, and if you did, please hit subscribe and click notifications to get new mini lessons every Friday. If you'd like even more resources for the entire family, check out my website, www.littlemisshistory.com. Until next time, bye.